What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new video. Chelsea 4, Panakinaithos 1, routine win as expected. On we move to the next one. And this is impressive because this was supposed to be our hardest Conference League game in the league stage. So if we've gone through this with a 4-1 win, I just can't wait for the remaining. I want to see some 6-0, 7-0 games, man. I absolutely want to. These are just stat padding sessions. Mudryk with 3 GA, we'll talk about him. Felix with 2 goals. And Nkunku, yet another goal. He's now on 8 goals this season. 9 if you include his goal for France. So, yeah, and it wasn't even a good performance. The first 20 minutes were so slow, we had such a lack of control over the game. But we still managed to win 4-1. We absolutely don't even have to work in these Conference League games. We just get the wins wrapped up. It's as simple as that. So, guys, drop a like on this video if you end up enjoying and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Now, let's talk about the lineups. The defensive line looked a bit weird to me because at first I saw Vega, Badiashile, Disasi, Cucurella. Okay? I thought Cucurella's playing right back. However, Cucurella was playing left back. So you basically had Cucurella left back, Vega left centre back, Badiashile right centre back, and Disasi right back. But of course, when we attack, Cucurella inverts into the midfield. So then it becomes a back three with Vega left sided, Badiashile centre, Disasi right sided, Cucurella in midfield. So then it looks nice. But when we were defending, it looked a bit weird because Vega was in the centre, Cucurella left, Disasi right. So yeah, but hey, when these guys, the Peps, the Artetas of the world are playing their whatever craziness they do on the pitch, let them do whatever they want. As I said, let Enzo Maresca cook. Let him do what he wants. We got the result in the end. That's what matters. Cucurella was playing so high. He was not playing left back at any moment during that game. Absolutely not. Enzo was playing deeper along with KDH. And we had João Felix, Neto, Mudry and Nkunku. The second team attack is set. Now let's talk about the start. The start was weird. Within 3 minutes we concede a set piece and no one's marking the header on the back post. Jorgensen has to make a save. Good save that one was. But what is the set piece coach doing, man? Bernardo Cueva, we brought you in to fix it up. It's slightly better. I can't say, I've seen nothing. But it's been 4 months, I think now. July to October. 3 months minimum. So, I haven't seen anything to say that, oh yeah, our set pieces are looking good. So we have to see what's up with that. But yeah, first 15 minutes, Panathinaikos had all the ball. They were trying to pass it around. They were, building up from the back. They had all the ball. And then at like 20-minute, 18-minute mark, we started to, get the ball back. Then we started to dominate, get the ball, pass it around, keep possession, build up. And then let's talk about Mykhailo Mudryk. So Mudryk takes a shot, cuts in and takes a shot, which that's the thing he's been trying to do for over a year. It's never going to go in, man. I don't think it's ever going to happen. It looked like KDH, so someone was yelling at him for taking that shot. So he yelled back. So he fought back and we were like, okay, he's confident in his ability, so let's see that, let's let him prove himself. Then 23rd minute comes the goal. It was a great move. KDH passes the ball to Felix. What a header, just flicks it back to Mudryk, absolutely gentle. Mudryk gets the ball, gets past one defender, puts the ball in the box. Felix taps it in, 1-0, simple. And even after that, it's not like we're dominating, we have all the ball, they have the ball. We are just doing the the very minimum that has to be done to seal this win. That's literally all we're doing. So then we go into halftime, 1-0. We come out for the second half instantly. Neto, who was a bit quiet in the first half, gets past one defender, puts the ball in, and Mudryk, this is a type of finish I did not expect from Mudryk. This is like a Renato Vega goal in the first game. Mudryk comes in from that left side, heads it downwards into the ground and into the net. This is something I really didn't expect from Mudryk. What a game from Mudryk, man. I think all Chelsea fans, we feel so happy seeing this guy just succeed, do well. We want him to do well. I mean, he's our number 10. Let's not forget, he's our number 10. And, Sancho's been a bit quiet last two games. Mudryk is starting to knock on that door. So that's good to see. I'm not saying he's, he should start against Newcastle, but just seeing him starting to, contest for a place is good enough right now. And who else? And Nkunku gets his penalty. Before that, of course, João Felix scores his second goal. Another Mudryk assist on the wing, gives it to Felix, cuts inside, takes a shot. It's a heavy deflection, but a goal's a goal. Felix did really well again. He's not, he's not in the 11 but just because we really can't, bench Palmer. But, he's also doing really well. And who else? Then, of course, we get the penalty. Maybe there was a case for Felix to take it because, he might get his hat-trick. But I've seen Felix take pens for Portugal, and believe me, I don't think, if Felix is taking it, I'll be a lot less confident than if Nkunku's taking it. And then, of course, Nkunku takes it in the end. Nkunku scores. That's now 8 goals in all competitions. Nkunku, whether it's a penalty or open play, he's really banging the goals. I don't care if it's a penalty. I just care about your final goal tally at the end of the season. He has 8 right now in October. If he can hit 20 goals this season, hopefully Jackson can as well. We'll have 2 20-goal strikers this season. That's going to be crazy. Palmer, I don't think he's going to touch 20 goals this season. GA 100%. But I don't think he's going to touch 20 goals this season. If he does, I'm even happier. Prove me wrong, please, Cole Palmer. Then, of course, our defensive instabilities come into play. They go on the attack, so Cucurella gets beaten by this man. He's tracking back, but Badiashile isn't tracking back. Renato Vega isn't really rushing back to the defense. So it's just a clear pathway. Disasi just can't get to the ball, so Pelestri is there, taps it in. Nothing the keeper can do about it. 4-1. And then the clean sheet is ruined, guys. It's not a problem, but that's just showing if we concede goals to Panakinaithos, of course we're going to concede goals against Liverpool, which is what happened. So the defensive side is something since the beginning of last season. Well, since the Todd Bowley era, we have to fix this up, man. We have to fix it up. No, but under Potter, our defense was actually okay. We were just losing 1-0. That's what was happening. But under Pochettino and now even under Maresca, defense is the only shaky point. Even though Maresca has improved it a bit. So, yeah, and then we see the substitutions. Tyreek George comes out, Mark Gue, Chukwuemeka, Cassidy. Chukwuemeka is one people are, talking about. Why is he struggling so much for minutes? I thought Chukwuemeka would do, well under Maresca's system, but he's just not getting enough chances. Cassidy, of course, he's trained under Maresca last season for half the season. He did good. Tyreek George and Mark Gue are ones I want to see get their goals. Gue had a chance to get his goal, man. He can't complain that playoff in the Conference League. He missed that open chance. And the other 2 Youth Academy players that we took on our squad, they were on the bench. I think one was Raksiaki something. Sorry if I can't pronounce it properly. And one was Mueka, I think. Chukwuemeka in short. So both of them didn't come on. To be honest, if you've taken them, in the squad and we're winning 4-1, you would expect to, give them some game time. But it's alright, it's just their first, ever, involvement with the first team. So it's fine. As I said, we have many more Conference League games, 4 of them left, against weaker opposition than this. So, playing time is going to be given to a lot of these academy guys. That's not something I'm worried about. We have way more lower ranked opposition left. So, yeah, there are no more goals. We just sail out the game 4-1, top of the Conference League now on goal difference. As, order is restored, I doubt we're ever going to move from the top of the table now. Just give us that trophy. We must win this cup. So I guess this is the way of Europa League is confirmed for next season, But yeah, it's that top 4 or top 5, depending on the new format, whatever. We won the Champions League. So that's what we're going to be fighting for on Sunday again, Newcastle. As we said, Liverpool is disappointing, but then win against Panathinaikos. Now this Newcastle game has to be a win to get back on track. Has to be a win. We must get back on track. So yeah, I guess I'll see you for that one, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, have a good day, guys, and goodbye.